Well, bro, the guy that really stands out in TNA without a shadow of a doubt is EC3.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, they made the same mistake with him, and this again is a Gaboric brainchild. The mistake they made with EC3 is, okay, we're going to bring in this guy and he's going to be Dixie's nephew. Well, bro, that's great if the plans are for Dixie to be on the show every week like Vince McMahon was for the Attitude Era, and the EC3 character, plays the role of being Dixie's nephew. I'm going to get treated specially. I'm going to blah, blah, blah. That makes sense. But now when you take Dixie Carter off the show, the fact that EC3 is Dixie Carter's nephew doesn't mean anything anymore. So the EC3 now becomes an arrogant, cocky, and conceited wrestler, just like everybody else. You've totally stripped him now of his character because he doesn't have the rich aunt to play off of anymore. It's not there. So he is the one guy at TNA that I wished that I worked with. As far as Lucha, bro, they're doing spades on every one of their characters. There's nobody there that I was like, God, I wish I could work with him because Chris DeJoseph is screwing this up. Right. Nobody. I can't say that. When it comes to the WWE, bro, listen, I'll say this straight up. For as long as Bray Wyatt has been with that company, and the fact that at this point in his career, he's not at Undertaker status, every single person on that creative team that has had anything to do with his development, including Stephanie, including Triple H, including Vince himself, should be absolutely fired. When somebody has this God-given natural talent and you can't get him over to the level that he should be over, you have no business whatsoever working on a creative team for any wrestling company. Bro, it's this basic, Joe. It's this basic. This is how blind they are. Here's the character Bray Wyatt. We're supposed to think of dueling banjos. We're supposed to think of Deliverance. Yeah. We're supposed to think of these hillbillies living in the backwoods doing who knows what. This one's wearing a lamb face. That one's wearing the black sheep. Yeah. That's the picture they're trying to paint. Okay, bro? Bray Wyatt has been with the WWE for how long now?
6 years, including developmental, something like that.
6 years, whatever it is. Bro, here's the first thing where I sit back and I'm like, you guys don't have an effing clue. An effing clue. And the fact that I'm sitting here is comical. I'm watching last week, bro. Bray Wyatt had do you remember who he wrestled? He had a Ryback, I think, right?
Yeah, Ryback.
Okay, bro. Bray Wyatt has a match with Ryback. Bray Wyatt has been there for 6 years. What's the first thing that the character Bray Wyatt does in the match? The very first thing, bro. Elbow and collar lock up.
Oh, the normal beginning, yeah.
It's like, are you effing kidding me? I'm supposed to believe these guys are from Deliverance. They're living in the backwoods. God knows what they're doing, but I guess what they're doing is they're practicing elbow and collar lockups. I guess that's what they're doing. Bro, if they can't see something that simple, they are absolutely freaking clueless. If the agent of the match cannot see that, you have no business being an agent of any match. I don't care who you are. I don't know who laid out the match. I don't care who laid out the match. If you think getting the Bray Wyatt character over is going to start with a collar and elbow lockup, you, brother, don't have a clue. And, bro, let's really look at when Ferrara and I left the WWE in 1999. In my opinion, bro, they've gotten 3 people over to their potential. Let me make that clear, bro, because you might say a Randy Orton, you might say a Dave Bautista. No, I don't think they got those guys over to their full potential. They've gotten 3 guys over, in my opinion, to their full potential in 16 years. Those 3 guys, bro, were Kurt Angle, John Cena, and Brock Lesnar. And quite frankly, bro, it would almost have been impossible not to get those three guys over with as talented as they were. You would have literally had to purposely try not to get them over for them not to get over. Lesnar being Lesnar and Angle being Angle and Cena, those guys were going to get over. They were that good.
Right.
Outside of that, bro, they have not gotten one single guy or girl over to their full potential in the last 16 years, and they're certainly not going to get Strowman over because they've forgotten how to do it.